What's going on, everyone? Scott back from Crypto R Us. Now, I just recorded a video and I found out that my mic wasn't plugged in. So I'm going to try this again. So today we're going to talk about Arbitrage CT, ARCT. So Arbitrage CT is a really new coin on the market for just over 24 hours, and we're already seeing huge gains, 215% gains in the past 24 hours. Now, one thing that I'm very cautious of, and that scares me a little bit, is this low volume, 212,000 in the past 24 hours. This is minuscule. This is 18 Bitcoin. This is 200 Ethereum. I mean, anyone could do this amount. This could be the founders. This could be, their dog that actually accidentally hit a buy button on their computer. Who knows? So this number to me is very offsetting. Um, so right now, Arbitrage CT trades on Mercatox and Ether Delta. Majority of it is being traded on Mercatox. So what is Arbitrage CT? So if you guys are familiar with the term arbitrage, arbitrage is basically when you've got two exchanges or two people or two entities, and you're buying something from one exchange for, say you're buying Bitcoin and you're buying one Bitcoin for 10,000, and on the other exchange it's 10,050. So what you're going to do is you're going to buy it on the one exchange, and then you're going to sell it on the other exchange. So you're actually going to make a percentage of profit, $50 in that case, obviously minus fees and whatnot. So it's not much percentage gains, but there's two ways to obviously make money. You do it in large volumes. So if you've got millions of dollars to invest in, that fraction of a percentage equates to larger percentage in the grand scheme of things. Or you can do it many times across multiple different exchanges in a short period of time or a long period of time. So the biggest thing in a lot of news sites right now is arbitrage that's happening between Canada, US, Europe, and Korean exchanges. Korean exchanges typically have a premium when it comes to crypto coins. And what people are doing is they will buy it on, say, a US exchange, and they will transfer it to a Korean exchange and cash out. So now the tricky part becomes, how do they get the money out of Korea? Korea has some crazy government regulations, laws, and it's extremely hard to get money out of the country, and that sort of thing. So this company, Arbitrage CT, or crypto trader, aims to make arbitrage easy for the end user. So they have integrations into various exchanges out there, and basically you can see the discrepancies live on their site, and then you can, buy some and capitalize on the difference. So this is a kind of like a prototype site that they have laid out, and it kind of gives you an example here. So we've got two exchanges. We've got Binance and we've got HitBTC, and it looks like BTC in this regard is selling for 0.0009393 and 0.000928 on HitBTC. So you can see there's a small discrepancy here of 0.00002, and that is what we're looking for. We're looking for these small discrepancies. And obviously, larger traders, they're going to buy these in bulk and they're going to try to sell them. And they do this super fast such that this price isn't going to be fluctuating as much. If you were to do this, you'd have to wait for, you'd buy Bitcoin and then you'd have to transfer it, and you'd have to wait for your wallet to accept it and everything. And that could take half an hour, 4 hours, whatever it is, right? And at that point, you might not actually be making any profit. You might be losing money. So Arbitrage CT aims to have all these integrated, and you can quickly do it all in their platform. Now, the one thing that gets me here about Arbitrage CT is their overall project and their plan. And I just don't have a good feeling about this company and about this coin. So always, look at their white paper, read their site, figure out what they're all about. That's what I always try to tell people. But make your decisions from yourself and your gut feeling, right? If your gut doesn't think that something's right, then it's probably not. So we are sitting in Q4/Q1 of 2018, and they just did this huge marketing push. They did their ICO, but they only raised 500 ETH. So 500 ETH equates to approximately 600,000 Canadian or 400,000 US dollars. So in that regard, that's an extremely low amount for an ICO. Typically, ICOs are raising anywhere between $10 $10 million and $50 million. They have a huge roadmap. This roadmap goes to June 2018, which is essentially 6 months away from now. Their team is really small, and I just don't have a good feeling about this. So you look here at their team. Typically, you look at another altcoin, and they have a pretty good team. They have advisors. They have competencies that make sense. So, for example, this guy's competency: he's an entrepreneur, a trader, a programmer, and the founder of Arbitrage crypto trader. So this is the website we're on. He's talking about himself. He's talking about being the founder of himself. I don't see how that can be a competency. So that should be removed. Both of these guys. We don't know what kind of programmer he is. He's very unspecific. He's a trader. Okay, what does that mean? Anyone could be a trader. I'm a trader. I just bought $10 worth of Bitcoin online. Great. So also, their profiles are their Facebook profiles. So not LinkedIn, not some professional, job, acumen site. It's their Facebook. So now I'm going to see photos of his dog, photos of him at the beach. I don't care. And here's their guru designer / UX designer. And he's a programmer, trader, layout designer, specialist in end user technologies. So what does that even mean? Specialist in end user technologies. What's an end user technology? Like, I don't buy it. I don't get these guys. Somehow they got on Ether, Delta, and Mercatox. This is one of those coins where you just get a little bit of hype. You make a product and people buy into it, and I just don't have the feeling here. So you look here at their prototype site. This site is super basic. There's nothing fancy about this site. Okay, fair enough, it's a prototype. It's probably not their live site. But I mean, Mark Zuckerberg could have coded something better than this 8 years ago when he was at Facebook. So, I don't know. It doesn't do it for me. You can sign up. Here's the benefits. Okay, they're on all these different platforms. Yeah, so I don't know. When your gut says something's not right, something's not right. And I would stay far away from Arbitrage CT. They just don't have that flair for me. So with that being said, guys, please remember to subscribe to our channel. It really does help. We're going to be coming out with new crypto videos every single day, telling you which coins to buy and which coins to sell, or stay away from that regard. And Arbitrage CT is definitely one coin to stay far away from. So thanks for watching the video, guys, and talk to you later.